So this was a really bad week. I lost over $3,000. Quite honestly, I have to admit, I'm a failure. I think I give up. I will no longer invest in the stock market. Obviously, I'm just kidding, guys. You guys obviously look like you're scared. I'm a little scared too, you know. My portfolio went down $3,000. For those of you who follow my channel, about 2 weeks ago, I made a video about investing in the stock market, and I talked about my profits within Robinhood, which was well over $3,200 if I remember right. All that profit that I shared with you guys not too long ago is down the drain. Welcome back. My name is Alex Sanchez. In this channel, we talk about money, investing, and real estate. If you want to learn how to start making, saving, and investing more money, so one day you become financially free and live life on your own terms, you can start by subscribing now. So there's no secret news that the stock market has plummeted. It's all over the news. It's all over my news feed. All my investing Facebook groups I follow, everybody is losing their minds because of the coronavirus. And obviously it's not related to coronas. So for those of you people that no longer want to drink Corona, continue doing what you're doing. Keep drinking your Corona with limes. They have nothing to do with this. Anyways, if you're not too into the news, there's this thing called the coronavirus. China is pretty much on lockdown. A lot of businesses have closed down or are just slowing down. A lot of people aren't trying to be exposed to the virus, so a lot of production is stopping. And you know, this has affected the US economy because the US economy, believe it or not, relies a lot on China. If you look at a lot of things you own, it's most likely made in China. And that's because it's cheaper for US companies to outsource that work to the Chinese, and therefore they could profit more money. So anyway, this whole ordeal is causing chaos and it's causing the stock market to plummet. To give you guys an idea of how bad this is, my portfolio has taken an 11% drop within like the last week. I don't know the figures on the top of my head, but I'll put a screenshot right here where you could see, you know, how much I've lost. It's kind of scary and I don't like looking at that screenshot because it makes me a little depressed. I knew that eventually there would be a drop in the stock market because what goes up must come down. It was only a matter of time until we started to see, since our economy ties with their economy, that's why we're seeing these drops. Anyways, to show you how bad this drop was, like I mentioned 2 weeks ago in my Robinhood portfolio, I talked about my gains, and I also talked about how the average return in the stock market has been about 10% per year. Well, I pretty much wiped out a whole year of gains within 1 week. Again, some of you guys might be really excited to rub this in my face or
be like, huh, I told you so. I told you the stock market was a scam.
So much for that video that I made 2 weeks ago where I was like showing off all this money I was making and stuff like that. Well, now it's all gone. So, you know, I'm pretty much a broke boy now. All right, guys, some of you guys might be tuning into this video because you want to know what to do, because you might have money invested in the stock market. You might have money in Robinhood, Vanguard, Webull, E-Trade, Fidelity, all those blah, blah, blahs, whatever. Point is, you got money in the stock market. Point is, your 401k took a hit because that's investing in the stock market as well. Let me tell you what I'm about to do after this big dip in the stock market. What do? Do you stop buying? Do you sell? Do you pray? Do you stop drinking Coronas? I am going to confess, when I found out I lost my profit that I had made all within 1 week, I turned my phone on, I opened the Robinhood app, and I decided to deposit more money into my Robinhood app, and I bought more stocks. Yes, call me crazy, call me dumb, call me gullible, call me stupid, whatever you want to call me, just don't call me baby. But anyways, if you're new to investing in the stock market, you gotta know something. There's always ups and there's always downs. Going up feels good, going down feels horrible, you know? It's not a roller coaster. Usually the going down on a roller coaster is actually the fun part. But let me tell you something, when all the stocks were at their peak, when they were at their highest, when we were, you know, riding this roller coaster, going up, and when we were making all this money, all these stocks were overvalued and they were pretty expensive. So now the stock market has gone down, and what that basically means is that there's a sale in the stock market. I go over to my handy dandy Robinhood app, and then you got stocks like Amazon that dropped a total of 13% or a value of $285 per share. So what I did is I went in and I dropped a couple $1,000s into my favorite stocks like Microsoft that I got for sale, and my all-time favorite VOO, the S&P 500, that I got at a $50 discount. I cannot be mad about what just happened, because as soon as my stocks went down, even though it hurt me because it hurt my ego, because I like seeing that green number and I hate seeing that red number, point is I jumped in, but some magical thing happened after I jumped back in, after I bought more stocks, even though the stocks were going down. So I wake up today, Monday, because I'm recording this video 2 days before I post, and I see people commenting in the investment group saying, what is going on? You know, they're questioning, they're like, oh my God, I did the wrong thing, I sold, but I read the comments, so I'm like, oh, you know, let me go open my Robinhood app to see what the heck is going on. What is the fuss? I thought maybe the stock market had dropped even more. Before I continue on with this video, please hit that like button down there, wherever it is, somewhere down there. It'll help my YouTube channel. Anyways, let's continue back with the video. But I saw something pretty freaking crazy. I hope you guys can see it. If you guys see this dip, and then you guys see it go back up. And I'm not saying that, oh my God, it's gonna continue to, you know, skyrocket back up. But point is, while everybody was freaking out and jumping off the ship, jumping off the train, I decided to stay calm and put a little bit more money into the stock market, because I saw that there was a sale going on. And I listened to the good old Warren Buffett. And off the top of my head, his famous quote goes like this: be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. The casual investors are like, oh my God, I'm losing, I don't want to lose, so they sell. And let me tell you guys something, stock market is full of emotions. I know that this was going to happen sooner or later, and I know that now is my time to go buy more stocks, because over the long-term process of investing, if you're investing in the stock market, you should invest for the long term. This video is not about day trading. It's something I'm not really good at, nor practice. I invest for the long term, and what you need to understand is that overall, the US economy will get better over time. So anyways, I might be wrong about all this, and the stock market might continue to go down, and we might be in the start of a long-term bear run. If the stock market keeps going down, I'm gonna slowly put more money in, because I wanna keep buying these stocks at a better discount, at a lower price, because I eventually know that these prices are going to go back up. Now is the best time to jump into the stock market, because now you're getting stuff at a discount, and you know that even if it does go down, it's gonna pick back up. And if you don't think that's gonna happen, then you don't believe in the US economy. Investing can be risky. There's a chance of winning a lot, and there's a chance of losing. You only lose when you freak out and you pull out. Let's go back to 2008 when the stock market crashed, and it was just bad. It was worse than what it is right now, and everybody sold because they were losing so much money and they were freaking out and they thought the world was gonna end. Do not freak out. Stuff like this happens all the time. Just be patient, keep investing, keep buying when there's a dip, because stuff is just on sale. And if I'm wrong, obviously Warren Buffett's been lying to me and I'm gonna have to sue him. But anyways, with that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it brought you a ton of value, if not some entertainment, because I truly enjoyed making this one. Don't be afraid to gently destroy that like button. Comment down below for the YouTube algorithm, and most importantly, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please follow me on Instagram if you want to follow my journey, and I will catch you guys in the next video.